Yeah. Wonder how that's gonna go for them.
Yes.
All right. All right. Well, with that, welcome everybody tonight to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition. We are on episode 11, and we are going to be on Parsec tonight, coming to you from the cloud.
That is correct. Live and direct from the cloud. No rain in sight, but that does not mean we did not come dripped up and ready to go. I hate myself on this Wednesday night too, but if you must know my name, what's up, let's go, it's Kraken. My name is Kraken Atkins, and I'm ready to watch some Parsec BBTAG action. How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm sure everyone's doing well, and I hope that is definitely the case. We've got some really good matches lined up for you tonight. Some new faces as well. We've got one Headpat Homies Vivian in the bracket tonight. A name I haven't seen in months, quite honestly.
Yeah, I've seen Vivian at some online tournaments. Maybe one or two were like a WNF, but like I'm just not sure. I know I saw them at Guzman's tournament a couple of times, but Vivian is definitely, for SoCal-centric people, a name that we're super familiar with, right? Hazama Yosuke player. Like I was saying too, like every time I've seen Vivian, it looks like they haven't skipped a beat until they have to fight a 2.0 character, and then like things seem to be getting a little rough. But Vivian, definitely one of our strongest here at SoCal.
Well, we do have a lot. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but we do have some people who do play those 2.0 characters, so we'll see how Vivian's able to navigate around that. But yes, we will be having our first matches lined up in just a moment. It looks like, well, yeah. All right, we will be having Vivian go up first. Vivian versus J Gotcha BZ.
All right, very cool. I am like we said, Vivian hasn't joined too many tournaments, so they've been far and few in between, whereas BZ has been in a lot of online tournaments. The question is, in all those tournaments that Vivian has joined, I don't know if these two have met up, and I imagine the clash of these two is going to make for a very, very interesting pacing of match, because I feel like these two are both not afraid to gamble. Like, they are not afraid to get the big gambles off, so it'll be interesting to see how they adapt to each other, and really BZ's approach to like a Hazama Yosuke type of comp. I don't know if I've seen them fight that matchup before.
Also, do you have the Parsec open for that setup?
I don't. Let me jump in there.
Okay, because Vivian needs to be added.
Yes. Okay. That is correct. I have other things to do. Did I join the right setup? Let's see. Cool.
So I'll add some context. So I went in there and I told the folks on stream that we're going back to in-game music. So I went in there and I turned it back on, and then I tried to Alt F4 BBTAG in the Parsec server, but it Alt F4'd my Discord instead.
Nice.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this server until Atkins or Chief gets in here and does it for me.
Good stuff. All right, yeah. If it's Vivian and BZ, I'm ready to add them whenever they're ready to request to join.
Oh, isn't there some extra precautions that we need to do because Vivian plays on keyboard?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It should be maybe I just give Vivian.
You gotta give Vivian keyboard access.
Keyboard access, and it should be good from there. But we'll see how it works.
Yeah.
I did not even think about that.
Yeah, I didn't either. It's been that long.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, Vivian said they needed to be added, so I'm assuming that means they sent the request already.
I did add Vivian, and BZ's on here, so I'm just waiting for the request to joins.
All right.
Yeah, the keyboard life is like, I can't do it for anything that has like motions. But I mean, for Tekken, which is basically Mixbox, which is what I've been playing Tekken on, it's fantastic. Cheating is amazing. All right, we do have that Vivian.
Except
Now-
if you play King and you got to do a giant swing input.
Oh yeah, see. Luckily, I do not play King. Don't gotta worry about that. Don't play Eddie. Rodeo drive inputs, I'm good.
I'm not too familiar with Tekken, so I can't provide any input here.
Look, Eliza, your favorite Tekken character, so I hear, has motion inputs, so that's a character I would not play on Xbox. Alright. BZ has joined and has like the lowest MS I've ever seen in my life. Let me just try giving Vivian keyboard access off the bat. I heard BZ activate. I don't think Vivian should have to hit any buttons on the keyboard, but let's just load up the game and see what happens. Okay, no one's hitting any buttons. Someone has hit a button. The question is, will we have two controllers? We have one. Okay. Can one of... Oh, crap. I accidentally disconnected. That's not what I was supposed to do. Can somebody ask them who has access currently? Because I'm imagining it's BZ, but I don't know 100%. Okay, so it was BZ. I don't know what to do.
Would it register the keyboard as a controller? Is my question.
Okay, so I remember this. Okay, so because the main reason I brought it up is because I remember from the first Cloudburst test turn that we did. And thankfully, there's something in the pin post from there that'll help us out.
Okay. Because I definitely have no idea what to do.
Hopefully, this gives us an insight on what to do here.
Oh, geez, this is a lot.
Oh, wow, there's a lot to this.
Yeah. We would have to do this for every setup as well. What's the call?
I'm gonna delay this so Viv can set this up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it? So wait, it's something that Vivian sets up?
Well, Vivian has to set that up, don't they? If they're doing the keyboard stuff.
It looks like Vivian has to download the stuff, and yeah, not like you have to download every setup.
Okay, that's better. I thought okay, that's a lot better actually. Perfect.
Oh, okay, they're using a converter, so it should work as a controller?
Oh, have they hit buttons? Yes. Oh my god, you were here the entire time! You just didn't hit any buttons! Alright. Here we go. Are they both in? Kinda.
I told Vivian to check pins.
Okay. Now I don't know.
You know what's and you know what's in the pins? Press buttons as soon as you join.
I see. No. So wait, did Vivian move? Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect. I think they're good to go. What an epic forehead moment. I think this is a constant streak that every time on the first stream match, something happens. Like ominous. We don't know what's gonna happen, but something happens that causes a delay.
Shoutouts to Critical Existence Failure for saying, "Cheap, you fool. You assume we Yosuke players are literate."
Dang.
I'll
His
never make
words,
that
not
mistake again. I'll never make that mistake again.
Alright, and do we have the Discord commentator set up? You good, you good.
You know, to be honest, that was like the one thing I forgot. Alright,
It's all good.
Fire it up. Screens. There we go.
Cool. Alright, so that's there. Vivian exists. BZ is in. Is there any? I'm disconnected. I don't know why it feels like I haven't done this in so long. It's only been 2 weeks, but I think everything's good to go.
Ugh. Okay.
Alright, yeah, so, yeah, they're good to go. I think they're just figuring out if they're going to be doing a botones check. Yo, I can guarantee you, Vivian had the choice on stage and music because it looks just like offline auto engazer. You love to see it.
I think that's the one song that might get us a DMC strike.
Beautiful.
Oh, God.
You know, first night back.
You know, I for some reason I forgot Vivian always picks Endgazer, and I was like, huh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Looks like we're a Rari now. Back to cyberpunk music for us, or Valhalla, whatever it is.
It's all good. If I get shot for it, I'll take the bullet for the people.
All right, we'll take you on. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
If you please.
Oh, we live? It feels live. That DP felt live. I thought they were doing a button check, but no, I think they were good to go. Alright, well yeah, BZ definitely starting out as the aggressor here. Wild start. It took me a minute to realize if it was a button check or not, but Vivian firing back now, eating up the health bars. So Vivian, again, Path of Peace team, and will show some Path of Peace characteristics of their playstyle, but will also roll the dice, alright? It's all a long con. And they tend to be more of the aggressive type of Hazama Yosuke player. Oh, just mistimed that burst punish, unfortunately, on Ruby. Could get some big damage on deck. But still, sitting on 5 bars. Trying to cover some sides of the screen. Good counter call there from BZ on the 4P, but gets snatched up by Hazama. Yosuke confirms on deck. BZ has to be really careful what they're gonna do about this. Dropped combo, force damage situation, able to get out. Ooh, the Heidi takes damage. Good push block to save their life. Yeah, Vivian is definitely schmoving at the moment. Good pick up there from BZ. Don't see a kill here yet. BZ's been using a lot of their meter in terms of like a push blocks and stuff, but looks like, okay, yeah, fortunately, that doesn't happy birthday confirmed fully, so Hyde will be able to make it out alive, but this is a rough situation to be in, and who knows what side it hit on. Maybe on the front just barely, but Vivian's going to be taking that game one.
Well, it may have been a while since Vivian's last entered one of these WNFs, but it doesn't look like they've lost any of their stride.
Yeah, exactly. That's just like the name of the game every time that I've seen Vivian appear in one of these online tournaments, because they're a bit of a legendary Pokemon, but they when they show up, it still looks like they haven't skipped a beat at all. Again, it's just like those 2.0 characters that seem to be a stop sign, but when it just comes to those matchups that they're familiar with, they're ready to go.
If you're scared, you can just stand back and watch.
Same to you, Hyde. You don't
Yeah, interested to see how this gets going. Again, a question I had was how much experience BZ has in a matchup like this. Because I've seen BZ fight Hazamas, I've seen BZ fight Yosuke's, but I haven't seen BZ fight a Hazama Yosuke, which, like, if you don't have a counterplay for it, could be a bit of a nuisance of a team to fight. Alright, off of this burst, getting instant exchange for it. Unfortunately, spinning a bar, not getting much off of it. Wow! Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a whiff punish. Alright, just spinning the meter early, getting as much unburstable damage as possible. What a Yosuke DPs does not suck. Shout out to a Woo. Yeah, you see Vivi trying to stall a little bit, let Yosuke heal a little bit of health, but also covering these sides of the screen of, like, making it hard for BZ to call an assist and making it hard for Ruby to kind of go into the air or anything. And right now, getting rewarded for that. Yosuke healed up a little bit, going to be getting an assist conversion here. Dropped combo, but not the worst thing in the world. The stall technique, Hazama. How'd he stop him?
It's all you.
Yeah, you can see BZ now trying to be more aggressive, get this Hazama out of the skies. I'm annoyed, but no hit confirm off of the 5A, trying to stagger and mashed out of it, says Vivian as they take down the Ruby. Down to solo Hyde, another rough situation with the BZ. Bruh. Yeah, what do you do? Vivian has just been relentless. So much Hazama-centric gameplay for like the past like minute and a half or so, just in the air, calling out these chains, but BZ finally able to find a hit, get some usage out of this resonance to bring Hazama down a bit, but wow, that was unfortunate. That 5B from Hyde moving forward, getting Hazama out safely is Vivian. Still, BZ's been finding some good hits. This is definitely doable. Ooh, V-slash.
Unfortunate.
Bruh. And yeah, that was it. Just stalling in the air long enough to make that DP whiff.
I don't know how much experience Jay Goucher has against... Well, I mean, against Yosuke, I'm sure he does, but against a character like Hazama, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a combination of, like, Hazama and then also this team comp and playstyle. Because, like, Yosuke, we see a ton of. It wins night fights, no less, right? But it's typically that Narukami Yosuke comp, or, of course, the... you know, infamous Adachi Yosuke comp. We don't see this slow screen coverage, air mobile, catch me if you can type of playstyle that Vivian's able to implement with these chains and just stalling out with Yosuke. So it's really challenging BZ to figure out how they're going to hit Vivian out of the air and contend with this.
Very good.
Alright, right now, cashing in a bit more damage, bringing Vivi to the corner. Strike throw, this time it's throw. Ooh! Moonsault Parsec can't save you even if you got 14 MS ping. Okay. Active cross combo for this conversion. Super on the tail end of it, approximately 8k. This time able to bait the Yosuke DP, but no punish available. And this is rough. Big combo here for Vivi. Oh, what? What? I can't believe a super was gone for in that instance. Had the time to react, but I guess was trying to hit before they even landed. They're in full. Oh, safe jump city. All right. This is big for BZ. Taking a character down early and having it be Hazama, who I think was a big problem.
See, but the thing is, it's still Yosuke. You still gotta try and catch him. And with a character and player combination like Vivian with Yosuke, it's going to be really hard to get a hold of him because it's just Vivian likes to use push blocks to keep you away, and then get as much as they can off of whatever hit they can. And yeah, it's sort of paying off currently for Vivian right now.
Yeah, definitely. We saw a bit of that gamble come into play with the Wake Up Super coming in handy. Ready for the BZ Buzzsaw as well. Amazing stuff here from Vivi.
Just barely, yep.
Well, yeah, well, there we go. Vivian able to take a 3-0 over Jason. Gotcha, Beasless. Stay in that winner's side. So good stuff to Vivian, as we said, definitely looking solid. Had to skip the beat. This is the Hazama Yosuke we have come to know and love as far as SoCal is concerned. So cool to see them playing. Excited to see what matchups they have in the bracket and how far they're able to go. Always love seeing Vivi play.
Absolutely, I 100% agree. Let's see. All right, yeah, we will be having Lon Lily and Mystery Racer up next on stream.
All right. I have them both connected. Allow for them to hit some Batonis. I hear one Batonis. And I'm going to assume the other one was already hit. Yo, that dude Lon is spiking. Okay, it's come back down now. All right, let me load it up, see what happens. Make sure they're good.
Blaze Blue?
Do we see two controllers? We do. All right, get me out of here.
That's I know, I'm not gonna jinx it. Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like, there's still room for things to go wrong, so I'm not going to say anything.
All right, so it looks like Mystery Racer and Lon Lily are going to do a button check, so I'll use this time to pull up that Match Arena link, let you guys know what's going on. Of course, another Wednesday night fights, another Match Arena, another virtual pot we have for y'all to donate to, and you can do so for free. You just got to use that code WNF2021 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. We would greatly appreciate it. We're currently sitting at $4.50, so, I mean, if everybody who's watching now is able to donate, we can easily get that up to 10. So if you want to help us out, we would definitely appreciate it. If you want to do a direct donation, that's even more appreciated. Thank you for your generosity and funding online locals during this crazy time that hopefully is coming to an end. We'll have to see, but for now we're holding it down here online, and we appreciate you for appreciating us. And I mean, if you want to receive something for that direct donation, hey, that marketplace has you covered. Chitin Books hooking us up with the latest, the greatest, and the most expansive library of top-tier manga that you could feast your eyes on ever. Look, the Shed Datsuki and Rikisaki-san series, Lone Life in Another World series, Uzumaid, Our Maid is Way Too Annoying, My Dad's Queen of All VTubers, Gacha Girl Core, The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, and Welcome to Outcast Restaurant. Just some of many titles of the great Chitin Books. Those are one in the marketplace. Be sure to follow them on Twitter to see what other titles are available. They are really building up the library over there. So shout out to them for supporting this match, Reno. And there's other stuff that you can check out too. Merch, keychains, charms, courtesy of the Quintessential Quintuplets, Girls Frontline, Princess Connect, Azure Lane, Fate, Go, all in that match Reno marketplace. Before you scroll down, be sure to look up Control-C, Control-V, or Command-C and Command-V, that code WNF2021 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. Yo, let's go. Beautiful command.
Okay.
Look, I've been good. I haven't said it all night. I've just been commentating and running.
All night. It's only been 30 minutes.
That's impressive. All right. My restraint. 30 minutes is pretty good, man. Considering I've been saying it every 30 seconds for like the past 3 days.
Fair enough, I guess.
Either way, we're hopping into it. The buttons are checked and the characters are selected. We got Mystery Racer versus Lon Lily. Mystery Racer on that Susanoo Naruto, and Lon Lily on this Celica Noelle. So me and Lon were playing some warm-up matches before, and they were using this team. Wasn't sure if they were going to be bringing it out tonight, but Lon's definitely a person of multiple characters. And that round start definitely tells a lot about something about their playstyle. They use Jump C6P quite a bit, and it's surprisingly obnoxious. Like, really strong.
I mean, you don't really think much of Noelle, but that 6P is really good, actually.
Yeah, with Celica's JC, not only like, you know, being decent as like a dive kick, but being able to cross up along with Noelle 6P, it creates really like funky situations. Oh, very nice challenge for Mystery Racer. Just didn't quite have the confirm all the way available.
Oh, runs into the traps. Stuffs that out with the EX beam.
Yeah,
He's
Mystery
getting
Racer.
shot by this Susanoo 6P.
Yeah, you can see Mystery Racer attempting to zone out. Doesn't want either of these characters close to them, and I think that's a good way to go about it, right? These two characters can be kind of terrifying when they're in your face, and Celica can really kind of like force her way in. Oh my gosh! Yeah, that was not a great decision. Was trying to interrupt Naruto out of the air, but still had the Susanoo on deck to cover everything, and Noelle went down for it.
Wow, that completely stuffed her out.
Yes.
That
That
actually,
character complaining, get off my line.
that actually led to a kill. Wow.
Great stuff from Mystery Racer. Mystery Racer will be taking this game 1. I know that Mystery Racer is a fan of Susanoo. They usually say that they like the Susanoo neutral and buttons, they just don't have any combos. Like that's what their like gauge with their Susanoo, but the Susanoo no to combo is something that they go to every now and then. And also something worth mentioning throughout the two of these players is like ever since Parsec became a thing, they've actually played like a crap ton of games. Like they've definitely used Parsec as that beneficial bridge to just play each other like a ton.
Try not to hurt yourself, Celica.
Yeah, Mystery Racer taking the first leap ahead, getting that game 1, trying to shake the fist for the round start, really committed to it heavily. Oh yeah, Lon just bursting, finding that hit. Spinning the bar to get the 4.5k, interesting. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Mystery Racer unfortunately not having the conversion there. Could have been big and unburstable, you know, Lon has no cross gauge.
Yeah, just constantly calling out these assists. I mean, I do understand why, wanting to, you know, make sure that Mr. Racer is just still being kept locked down like that. Woo! And what a DP from Mystery Racer. Gonna be getting the conversion. Oh, never mind.
Oh, trying to push back. That was not. Oh, what a conversion! Nearly, you know, Lon forced to burst out of that. Oh, nice DP bait as well. Great presence of mind from Lon Lily.
Keeps the lockdown with the projectile at the end.
Oh, wow. That jump seat nearly carrying Shuriken in back there. Oh, this is rough. What a conversion too! Smart stuff from Lon Lily, the active swap there to really stabilize that conversion.
Oh, unfortunate. Gonna lead to a kill.
Yes, 1v1 situation. Celica has resonance activated. What a DP! Ooh, okay. Able to recover in time. Welcome to chip damage. Push block and
Not
find
anymore.
that.
Resonance out.
Oh, that could have been game. Wasn't ready to hit him from off it. Using those projectile invul frames to get through those traps. Oh wow, so Mystery Racer using the last of their meter to just keep Lon locked down. They won't really be able to get any more for some time. The overhead.
Gets hit by the JC, and Lon gonna be taking a game on the board.
Solid stuff to Lon. Yeah, this team for Lon is interesting because like that confirmed that they got earlier off the 6P. Noelle 6P, as amazing as it is on block and even on hit in some circumstances, one of the big problems can be stabilizing the combo, right? Because they're just haphazard all over the place. Lon's really good at finding proper active switch techniques with Celica to stabilize the combo and give Noelle the confirm instead. It's a smart play. I thought that was a happy birthday.
I thought it was too for a second. I was really worried. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, you don't realize how long that 6P stays out. Like, as we saw, it was able to just completely get Mystery Racer right there.
Good stuff here from both of them. Lon was starting to pick up a little bit of pacing, but oh my gosh.
That always looks so goofy how that combo just, you know, side switches and you're still able to hit from that high.
Yes. Hitboxes, what are they? Are we seeing the Markness? No? Okay, just a clean conversion. 4 bars on deck now?
Oh, I got the jump cancel but didn't block.
Really funny when there's a freeze frame animation during Celica's jump and she's looking at the camera like, uh-oh.
Oh, gets the hit. That's gonna... Actually, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, Noelle's resonance damage, or if she just has meter in general and she wants to meter dump it in the corner with those loops, actually, like, really hurts. 10.5k. Oh boy, that's a dead note for sure. Maybe he didn't even need to spend these last few bars, just want to make for sure she's gone.
I can imagine, you know, he was anticipating Mystery just mashing that cross burst button. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
She's dead.
Yeah, she is Omega dead. Look, I don't know how many fans of Noelle we have in the chat. You should close your eyes right now. Well, you should have closed your eyes 10 seconds ago. You can open them now. My warning was a bit late. I hope you're alright. Yeah, Mystery Racer finding that hit they needed. Looked like Lon was trying to like stay airborne, which I don't think is the worst idea. You know, force Mystery Racer to rely on those 2Bs or DPs to get them out of there. But as soon as Lon was grounded, those buttons were meeting him accordingly. Lon was possibly trying to get right back up in the air, but got caught in pre-jump frames. The best Celica colored palette is definitely Reset, by the way.
I have no comment.
Try not to hurt
I'm
yourself,
just
Celica.
correcting the chat is all. Game for it. Oh, jump C6P, what you gonna do? DP? That's the worst option. Say hello to enhanced Celica damage. Oh, no ender though. This is big. TRM as well. Oh, I think that was a bit of a drop there for Mystery Racer, but still going to be able to find another throw. This damage is really adding up despite the drops. Oh, what an anti-air. What a beat! What a punish! Mystery Racer, okay, things are starting to come together. Oh, that was, I don't know how long blocked that. Parsec. Ooh.
Looking rough for Lon right now. DPs to get out.
Lots of reversals both ways. Oh, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either, but Lon getting a DP blocked, and yeah, gonna be the end of Noelle. Really has to find something big here to make this comeback. And unfortunately, not quite gonna get it. Gets shot by the Susanoo 6P.
There it is. Solid stuff to Mystery Racer, taking it 3-1 up over Lon with this Susanoo Naoto Shurikane. Looked solid. You know, as I was saying earlier, Mystery Racer likes Susanoo, like, as a character. And so, like, you can see a lot of their game plan and ideologies kind of come together with the lockdown and just, like, their Susanoo button placement, and especially on the Oki situations. Like, just, even though the combos weren't there, the resets were, and, like, just the presence of mind was there to play against Lon. So, definitely good stuff getting that game on the board. Yeah, with that, Mystery Racer does move on into winter semis to fight Critical Existence Failure, who had a win over Orax in a tight set. It was 3-2, so that'll be an interesting one to watch. Other side of winter semis, it was Four Sword Kirby and Easy Deku. That was another tight set. Four Sword Kirby scraped that one out, 3-2. They're in winter semis, waiting for the winner of Zero Shadow Blood and Vivian.
Which is actually going to be the next match we have up on stream.
Interesting. So this absolutely fits the headcanon. Like, of like Vivian on point. Really on point. Hasn't skipped a beat until those 2.0 characters come into the fray. Zero Shadow Blood just happens to have two 2.0 characters that they play, and play them quite well, mind you, and can be quite a punishing team for a gambling type of playstyle if you do have the reach. So I'm very interested to see how this matchup is going to go along. I think this is like a what is like two opposing elements? I felt chemistry in high school, but like those two opposing elements is going to be seeing those two clash in this situation for some type of chemical reaction. I'm sure that's something that happens in chemistry.
I can't give you any comment on that.
I got nothing. Does oil and water mix? It doesn't, right?
Does what and what mix?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Zero Shadow Blood is joined, accepting. I do see two people here waiting for buttons to be hit because I haven't heard anything quite yet. Okay. I haven't heard any buttons, but I'm just going to assume that someone exists and see what happens.
Blaze Blue.
All right. BB tag has been loaded up. Someone's in the menu. Someone backed out.
Doesn't look like they're in the menu anymore. I see two controllers. Ooh.
Oh, they are playing some footsies. Yo, if you guys can see this right now, they are definitely playing footsies right now. Like, they haven't even... Yo, what's... The full back out?
Wait, what?
Yo, I don't know.
I saw two controllers. What's going on?
There were two controllers, but they are playing footsies at the side select screen. Like, one of them crossed over to one player. As soon as one did, they moved to the center, and then they went. Oh, okay. Zero Shadow Blood's controlling both. This explains everything. Alright, so let me... I always do this. I'm so dumb. Reconnect. Alt F4. And then we want to reconnect gamepads, which is down
No. It was on training mode.
Bruh.
That's why.
Alright. Load it back up. Yo, it happens. I'm notorious for having done that many times. And I didn't even catch it. I'm watching, so. Yo, this song slaps though? Alright, we in.
Please select your character.
Alright, the Zero Shadow Blood and the Vivian. Winner fights Four-Sword Kirby. And I don't see any mentions of button checks. They locked in auto. I think this is for realsies. Yeah, here we go. It'll be interesting to see how this happens. Because another thing about Vivian's playstyle, if they are going to play that full screen game, they definitely need to be, or like an airborne game, they need to be careful about Zero Shadow Blood setting up those sandwich situations. Because they are definitely really good at doing that. Right now, the lockdown on the ground with 6P. Not getting much for the cross combo spin, though. Oh, boy. Yeah, so this cross combo was used. A lot of this is unburstable. Interesting conversion. Good patience from Zero Shadow, but not really contesting until the exact right time, though. Letting a lot of those stalls happen. The DP! Yes, really airborne-centric game plan here of like Vivian trying to find the right spot to get chained, whether it's calling out one of Zero Shadow Blood's assists or hitting the Yumi, and Zero Shadow Blood threatening Snowbird, but not quite doing it every time. But Zero Shadow Blood was able to find the hit first, the lockdown, get the burst. Blueby combo, unfortunate for Vivian. Oh boy! Wow! What?
No. I don't know.
pretty sure Vivian just hit DP like 7 times, but everything worked out in the end. There, reset? Oh boy, yeah, Vivian's characters are a bit low. Zero Shadow Blood has that meter on deck, so kind of want to be careful about leaving any characters vulnerable like a Yosuke assist call like that. Those snowbirds, yeah, try to put a little bit more of them out there rather than stalling and baiting. Gets the burst bait as well. Vivian gonna be losing that Yosuke solo. Hazama calls out the gamble and punishes accordingly. Zero Shadow Blood taking that game 1.
Get ready.
So yeah, I definitely state that Zero Shadow Blood is approaching this matchup in a good way. They're still using like their defensive type of playstyle, but not feeling too threatened by the air mobility of like Hazama or Yosuke. Just stall it out, you know, those Yumi Snowbirds kind of slow things down, picking their 2Bs properly.
From crossing fate.
So be up to Vivi to see how they're going to adapt to this. Still takes to the skies. Moonsaults, doesn't want to land in that sandwich situation. Smart. Have a situation of their own. Cheap stuff. No confirm though. Bruh. Alright. Cash needs to damage to Snow again. No enders, unfortunately. Ooh, boy. Yeah, really constantly calling these 4Ps. I think they've caught on to a little bit of Zero Shadow Blood's airborne-centric game. Just try to like meet Vivi in the air, not necessarily in their face, but just kind of like be airborne as well. And so calling these Hazama 4Ps to try to countercall that is not the worst idea in the world. Ew. Yeah, instantly push blocking to get out of that situation. Again, no confirms here for Vivi. I think that's really gonna add up in the long run, especially if like you're doing little by little damage and like when Zero Shadow Blood hits you, you taking some damage. Like
Time and time again, you take any hit from this team, it's gonna hurt.
yeah, just like this. Look at everything. Fortunately, able to find a way to get a burst, but again, the confirms aren't there. And like this is the worst case scenario, right? You have gotten hit. 4 bars on deck. You need to have good defense here. The cross up baits it. Yeah, that is a rough situation to be in as Vivi loses a character first, gets hit by the low, and that'll be game 2 for Zero Shadow Blood. Yeah, this is truly an instance in which, like, I don't think Vivi has the wrong approach to the neutral game. I think they're navigating the neutral quite nicely, actually. There's a lot of drops on these combos that is allowing for Zero Shadow Blood to possibly call an assist, or like just get away or reset to neutral, or get punished or anything like that. So like Vivi hasn't had these combos, I think, starting to add up over time, whereas when Zero Shadow Blood lands those hits, again, it's gonna be damage, it's gonna be Oki, it's gonna be mix-ups. It's very well constructed gameplay. Alright. Nice meter burn on the moonsault here. If you're trying to get things started, nice throw tech from Zero Shadow Blood. Oh, patience, but again. No, I've been there. I've been there. Yosuke's DP is crazy. I've been there offline. Like, everyone has gotten hit by that. Oh my gosh, yeah. I really like Vivi's usage of V-slashes on the active switch to like kind of mix Zero Shadow Blood up on like the side swap and like punish for trying to get out of that situation of like side swapping while Vivi's in the air, but ooh, poor sandwich, this is rough. The DP, the call out. Oh wow, surprise no active swatch. It's sus if there was going to be a punish anyway, so probably not the worst decision in the world to keep using in. But yeah, if you're Vivi, you gotta be careful about these Hazama calls, but again, you also want to be careful. You want to be careful about multiple things, right? You want to be careful about calling Hazama calls, but you don't want to be too passive. Gives out Zero Shadow Blood a pace to get in. It's rough. These snowbirds controlling so much of the neutral game here. Yumi jump C. Yo, that button is crazy. Zero Shadow Blood. To those guys we go. And that will be a 3-0 victory for Zero Shadow Blood over Vivian. Oh my gosh. Man. You love to see it. But yeah, good stuff to Zero Shadow Blood again. Having the prophecy come true of 2.0 characters being the bane of Vivian's existence. But really, it was just all around. Like, it really can't say too much more about what was going on in the matchup besides, like, the tail of the tape as we saw there. You know, Zero Shadow Blood solid in the confirms, the Oki and everything, just well constructed gameplay, and had an idea that they were going to stick to against Vivi. And unfortunately, Vivi couldn't adapt in time or get kind of their game plan going. So Zero Shadow Blood will be moving on to fight Force with Kirby and winter semis. So with that, winner side top 8 is determined. As a reminder for y'all, Zero Shadow Blood, for Sword Kirby in that winner semi spot, and then also Critical Existence Failure and Mystery Racer. Currently figuring out the losers. I see Laloli, Jake Achabizi, E2 Deku, and Blood Iori. Shoutouts to Iori, KOF 15. Wins Luong. Wins Zarina. Wins the Leona trailer. Thanks for Shizuru. But yeah, hope you all are enjoying yourselves here. Let's do a wave check, all right? This match, Reno, look, last time we said it, I said we could get the $10 if everyone donated. I'm gonna check in on y'all. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we're at 11.
Oh my god.
What has happened?
Pretty much throughout the entire set for Vivian and Zero Shadow, I had the help set up on Lon and Jay Gotcha's match.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, all it took, because we were having controller issues, all it took was literally checking one box in big picture mode.
Wow. Beautiful. Yo, what is this? A mystery ping in my ear? Look, you guys address that mystery ping while I talk about this match arena on the screen right here again. Thank you all for getting us to $10. Not only $10, $11. Y'all are wonderful, wonderful people. Again, if you haven't already used that code, WNF2021 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. Control C and Control V, or Command C and Command V. That code into the light blue contribute button in the top right. Donate a free 50 cents to the pot. Something I didn't mention last time, check out that sidebar, right? There's a lot of Twitter quests and Twitch quests of people you can follow and subscribe to donate even more free money to the pot. It's beautiful stuff. Or you can do a direct donation, like Jay Gotcha Beezy has done. Shout out to Jason Gotcha Beezy for that direct donation. We appreciate you. So if you want to join Jay Gotcha Beezy on the leaderboard on the right there, you absolutely can do so. And you can even receive something if you want to do a direct donation. Check out the marketplace, all right? Chitin Books has the best manga in the universe, all right? So many manga for sale. Don't even really want to go through all of them. Be sure to check them out on Twitter and in the marketplace, and Charm the Keychain for Soul as well in that marketplace. But again, code WNF letter O 21_11 BB tag for the free 50-cent donation. I heard a Discord ping in my ear. Who could it be?
It do be Potch trying to put on some quiet commentary today. Try to keep it down, but I'm here to keep you company, Atkins.
Welcome, Podge. I'll have to match the energy. I'll also join you in the ASMR commentary.
No. I'm the late night radio host. You got to be the play-by-play. I'm just here to quit.
Well, yes. Welcome. Glad to have you.
Right. Let's see. Next match we will be having on stream is, let me just make sure I got this right. Critical Existence Failure and Mystery Racer.
Oh boy, time to see CEF do some stuff. He hasn't played Mystery Racer before, has he?
In casuals for sure. Because Mystery Racer has definitely been one of the PS4 players that has taken the most advantage out of Parsec and really trying to get those sets of those PC players. So they've definitely played in casual sets. In tournament, I have no idea. I'm not quite sure.
Okay, I didn't know if they cross-pollinated like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So here we go. They're both in. Load this up. See what happens. Yeah, pulling up the tail of the tape here, they actually did fight at WNF Online Edition. Which one was this?
Please select your character.
Episode. I can't find the episode. But basically, it was Critical Existence Failures 3 Wins That Fight goes on January 26th, and CEF took it 3-0 over Mystery Racer. So.
Oh, I see. Well, we will see how the Mystery Racer deals with this. I know he knows how to play against big bodies, but Kanji is slightly smaller, so perhaps it will be a little bit different this time.
True. That experience with big bodies only slightly coming into play here. But I mean, like, definitely also of like even once you navigate the big bodies, even if you think you're a Yosuke defensive master, a player like Critical Existence Failure is definitely someone that could be a terror to fight in bracket.
There's definitely a lot of wacky resets, and this is, they're just resetting the controls right now. Might be a funny function.
Oh, they're clowning out.
The good old stuff you get to see and these quick to restart matches.
Yes. Shout out to the Parsec.
Alright, what's the song choice? Just random? Alright.
No Endgazer, no DMCAs. Mystery Racer going to be locking in the main comp. No Susanoo this time around, and I understand it. You know, having access to Adachi and Azeos and support potential against this team makes sense.
Yeah, if you do manage to get a BZO out, this team does not have any answers for it. They gotta hold it.
Right.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
So here we go, game one. Oh, tries to go aggressive on the round side. Critical Existence Failure, ready for it.
Let's clean this up. You're all yours.
Okay, lockdown here. Yeah, just kind of trying to stall out. You can see Critical Existence Failure trying to approach, not getting any big hits quite yet.
Yeah, oh, but that's gonna be the bad one.
Yeah, this is rough.
You're going with the funny reset? No. I see Mystery is watch this with
Yes. That was smart too, right? Because Critical Existence Failure was locked in a little with 4 bars. If that reset had hit, you might have just died. Like.
Yeah, see if the not see that coming in now. Now you got these. Oof. No, he's dead.
Wild. Oh no!
Oh, you pressed that button. It's like frame 10 million.
Yeah, I guess Mystery Racer was expecting Critical Existence Failure to not only block but call an assist. That's the only reason I can think of why they do 5B there. But what has happened? Like,
yeah, you had Naoto against Kanji, and then you just let this happen. Oh my god. Well, that's 1-0.
definitely solid start there from Critical Existence Failure. Could be a case of Mystery Racer needing to shake off the competitor. There were a couple of instances in the early game that were a bit questionable. It's also with Daisios in the air and stuff. So see if they're able to tighten things up a bit here in this win too.
Switching up to Naoto around start. I guess Naoto does fare a bit better against Yosuke, but we'll see if that ends up being a difference.
Right.
Not the chair.
Oh my gosh. 2B, no big confirm. Yeah, Critical. Okay, threatens the unblockable, didn't quite go for it. I think they might have been trying to call for a TRM.
That's something that always gets me with the Naoto and the unblockable. You always try to block the low, when really you should just take the low, because it's harder for them to convert out so to get enough damage overall.
Right.
Oh my god. You see how much damage you're taking?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Okay, well this is
Really? I mean, he was right. He knew that Mr. Risk was playing that patient long game, just run up and scoop him. What do you? Stay still and don't move. Don't do anything. Just let me kill Adachi the way I want to. I'm in your head, amigo. Rent free, rent free. Oh my, yo, mystery racer. Man. Okay. Activation, no! Did he jump? He jumped. Okay, but no punish! Okay, okay. Putting an end to the critical existence failure. Blender, he was really getting smoothied up over there, but he's gonna be marked for his troubles.
Alright, send another Hamon. Do another Hamon. Oh my god. This guy's friendly. You don't need all that bot.
Ooh.
Okay, I think this is looking real bad.
What? What?
The traps ended him.
Yeah.
He did traps and then he did traps and then got super same frame as the hit. So, well.
Ouch. Okay, good job by Mystery to weather the storm. Kanji running a train on you always feels very like, oh my god, how did I let this happen?
Yeah, it's just like,
you're not getting anything.
Yeah, Kanji running a train feels bad, but what can feel worse is definitely this happy birthday and a whiff DP right after it's yikes.
Barely alive. Oh wait, no, he got full bar, he's gone.
I think so. No resonance, but I don't think, or cross combo, but I don't think that will make too much of a difference.
Nah, man, that's like 1.5 HP there, and now he's at 0.
Yeah.
Alright.
Rough.
What is his tech? How does he know?
He just knows. He was like one of the first people I saw do that. And once I got hit by it like twice, I was like, I'm doing this now. This is stupid. Like,
is that like specific against Naruto or Yosuke specific or what?
No, you can do that like with the majority of characters.
Really? Just
Yep.
crouch, like steal corner and then let them win? Is that on all the? Is that on all first types?
I'm not entirely sure, but I know Scrub's done it with me, done it against me a couple times with just Ragnar and Ruby.
That's scary, man. I don't want a world where we have to deal with that kind of income.
yes.
Oh, do the loop. Do the infinite. Oh my god.
Oh.
Why you back teching? Why you not neutral teching? Hold on.
Rough. That's rough.
You got a neutral tech.
This is Kanji infinite. That's cheap.
Forbidden techniques.
Ready.
Yeah, so critical existence failure having a pretty like composed game there. Like they got rid of the Adachi super quick, and it was just up to Mystery Racer solo Naoto, which I've seen make the comebacks before, but that resonance was gone, so critical existence failure is just a game away from moving on to winners finals.
Okay, nice cross. 60. Oh my.
So get there.
That was a gamer tech.
Indeed. Wow.
It's not very good. Yosuke just aren't also for like clearing traps either, so this is like kind of feels very checkmatey in a way. Yeah, he's at the center of the clear the ground traps.
Yeah, like Mystery Racer has done a very good job of like creating this wall. Like critical.
No.
I'm sorry for talking. All right. I'm sorry.
He sure has done a good job.
Oh my lord.
Mystery Racer.
Oh
Mystery
no.
Racer. I am so sorry for talking. This is rough.
Special? Okay, not that special.
Yeah, they're both marked now, so anything goes. Yeah, if he got contact with that 5A off of the trap hit, I can guarantee you Hamo was coming. So just get rid of the Yosuke.
Oh no, why are you switching? Oh no.
Oh boy.
He usually wants to play Kill Kanji is what I'm hearing. I guess he weathered it though.
I mean, it's still. I was gonna say it's still a one-touch situation for both his characters.
Not anymore, but.
Oh.
Yeah, that's alright.
Like I said, one touch.
Nice. Well, a solid stabilization there for Mr. Racer. You know, I wanted to call that a convincing game. I can't call it a convincing game, but I could call it some, some good patience. You know, keeping calm. Tied up 2-2.
Tweaking to get the signal back.
Indeed.
Oh, the trip still comes through, you know, so they get classic with the trap.
Nice, Mr. Racer trying to build that wall again that worked so well for them in that last game. With just like these Naruto traps, Adachi assists, gunshots, and just making it hard for critical resistance players to traverse.
You good? And he's out.
Yeah. Snipe out of the air.
I really want to see Seth do more Yosei 60. Try to not just run his face in all the time. And there we go, there's his face. And there's the face.
The thing about I kind of cursed it in my brain because the thing I was gonna say is the thing about it is all the critical resistance players taking this little by little damage. They haven't push block anything. They haven't spent any meter at all. So like the next hit they get, especially if it's off a mistake, like it might just be curtains. Like it's gonna be really big.
It's easy. Oh, and we're back to real estate. Oh,
Yeah, the thing is finding that hit. How's critical resistance player gonna do it? The DP working out this time. Stabilization on this combo nearly.
Oh, that thing was way too good. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, Dachi's definitely out of here for that one. And there it is, that big damage confirmed for critical resistance failure, rewarded for that patience. And now it's just solo Shirogane to try to bring this back here for Mystery Racer.
Yeah.
Oh!
In my head, I was thinking all Mr. Racer needs to do is push block out once, and then it's his neutral. But then he can make another comeback. But it was not to be. Meaty moonsault. There he goes.
Absolutely solid stuff from critical resistance failure, getting that 3-2 over Mystery Racer. Mystery Racer being moved down to the losers. And critical resistance failure qualified for winners finals. Will be indeed fighting the winner of you versus Zero Shadowblood.
Looking forward to it. Is that queued up next?
Yep, and that's going to be on stream.
Alright, I'll be there.
All right, awesome. Yeah, shout outs to Podge for joining us on the commentary 1s and 2s. Hopefully to see more of Podge in the future, man. Please, you're always welcome. But yeah, for now they will be going up against Zero Shadowblood. I was able to check it the last set, the tell of the tape through Smash.gg history. Let me see if I can find the tell of the tape this time. I feel like these two have played in bracket before. All right, they're both in. I'm gonna assume things are good. Load up that game. All right, 4-star Kirby. Yes, so WNF in February, on February 9th, they fought Zero Shadowblood, and it was, hold on.
Please select your character.
It was 3-2 in, jeez. Smash GG is so whack. Like, they fought before, all right? That's all you need to know. It's 3-2 in someone's favor. I can't pull the match back up. It's let's restart and reset all gamepads. Gonna reset gamepads. I heard one reconnect, but I'm gonna assume that was Zero Shadow Blood. I don't know if Force or Kirby has gotten their controller together. Here, let me see. My dog also wants to know if Podge is ready. Oh, the Parsec, the land of the cloud. Oh, you do be matching the controller. Well, I'm gonna take that as good to go. Let's see. Have we been rewarded for our patience with our winner semis match? The Yukiko is in Japanese. The players are on the setup. I see one controller. Okay. So Force and Kirby is fully disconnected. They're gonna reconnect. We will figure this out. Alright, so Mans is in. Mans has given the signal. I hear the controller connected. Oh my god. There we go. Bruh. Yeah, they're on versus mode this time. I don't know what's going on. Podge, please. So I'm guessing, yeah, the controller must have died again because he can't move. And if he reconnects, I don't know if he's going to be able to go. What is happening? All right. We will have this together as soon as humanly possible because we're not robots. Okay, it's got the light on.
I don't know. We gotta set up a captcha to make sure of that one, man.
I can assure you that I have real human feelings, okay? There we go. All right.
Well, then it shouldn't be a problem for you to fill out this code,
Look.
which is in the match Reno, which is WNF2021_11 BBTAG.
That was clean. That was clean. I like that.
350 cents to the bracket pot. It's simple, it's quick, it's easy. All you gotta do is enter that code, folks. We also have a good selection of quick quests that you can do on the right side to contribute just a little bit more, as well as the marketplace down all the way at the bottom with works from our good friends at Titan Books available to purchase, with a portion of those purchases going towards the Matcherino pot. I'll do the rest of it later on. We're about to start our match.
Yes. Oh, good stuff. Oh my god, good thing that you stopped early because this round start definitely we came out swinging, and I mean it's in favor of Zero Shadow Blood. Rough, bro. Did he get fuzzy?
Probably.
I barely missed it. I think he got fuzzy. This either way,
Well, whenever the case-
fuzzy, my man's is getting long nolly. Close your eyes. Close your eyes right now. You don't want to watch this.
It's not a case of Podge do a combo. It's Podge, please get a hit. Oh no!
Podge get a hit. Podge block. Podge. Podge.
You hate to see it. Fortunately, the DP on block didn't make it a perfect, but I mean, oof, that's rough.
I don't know, man. On second thought, You could have went over the books. By the time you finish the show, we'd be on game 2. We'd be like, what happened? The Mickey Mouse? What a game from Zero Shadowblood. From beginning to end, it was just like hits on top of hits. That was rough for Podge for sure. Trying to do more of the... Yo, that was almost a sick conversion, but I mean, it still turned into a pretty good reset.
Oh, what a wedge catapult. Podge, do a combo, please.
Please. Restand. Patience. Woo. 60 saving the
No,
day.
that's jump
Burst
cancelable.
save.
Jump cancelable.
Oh boy, you're gonna need the defense here, alright? Be careful, no Mirage. Oh, that's a fuzzy!
That's a fuzzy. That's a
That
fuzzy.
is a fuzzy for sure. Oh my god, Podge.
The 4A coming in clutch for Podge, getting him out of that sandwich situation. Podge did a combo, but he is going to be eating. He is going to be eating a good chunk of damage. Good sledgehammer to avoid that 6P.
Rough. Zero Shadowblood is just like, he's a step ahead. Like, nothing has really been working here for Podge. Gonna get punished on that whip super, and that's game 2 for Zero Shadowblood. This is looking rough for Podge.
Yeah, Podge, I don't know what he needs to do, but he needs to figure out something, because these matches have been going quick. Ooh.
Yeah, it's truly just a deadly combination of multiple things, right? The round start has been on point for Zero Shadowblood. Oki, damage, conversions, just raw reads. Like, despite the team comp, just reads on Podge in general. It's just, like, been playing really well.
And also the fuzzies have really been paying off for Zero Shadow as well.
Yeah, that's a new thing. I've seen Zero Shadowblood attempt fuzzies, but not quite do them this consistently. So definitely adding some terrifying layers to the game plan.
Ooh, I was gonna say good defense, but he got hit by the very last part of it.
Ooh, Mirage down that will hit to snow. The Yumi jump C able to punish though. Good presence of mind there from Zero Shadowblood. Oh, that air stall technique. Yeah, I played Podge recently, and he's been a really big fan of like stalling the air with Yukiko to kind of bait ground actions. Not quite working there to its fullest, but we do have some neutral, which is an improvement from the last few games.
Yeah, this is definitely a step up. Okay, good Agidine right there. Or Miragi, I should say.
Oh, I got a throw bait for that spark bolt at the back, but no confirm. So Shadowblood though off by 6P. I'm ready.
Oh, just barely able to burst to get her out of there. And out of range and able to get a punish.
Into the corner we go. What's the Oki? No confirm actually. Still in the mix. Yeah, that Taker DP is nice for those axe pop situations. Oh,
Oh, I'm upset. I'm a little upset because I wanted that to hit. But that was really good. That was really good from Zero Shadow, actually. Oh!
What a call. Yeah, he had to burst because that crosswave was definitely coming. That was going to be a dead Yumi. This is down to the wire.
Again, this is better than what we've seen before. Good double jump, getting out of that situation. Gotta be careful. Oh, that's gonna vanish. Yep.
I didn't want to do this.
Solo Taker for Podge. What a gamble! It paid off! I can't believe it! Oh, that's how snowbirds!
Those are supposed to be snowbirds.
With no meter. No meter in sight, but everything's working out.
Do it again. Just do it again. Just do it again. You got the meter.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm terrified.
Do it again.
Don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh boy,
Oh,
it's the first and the confirmed, but Zero Shadowblood is able to take it. Man, 3-0 over Podge again. Podge showing some signs of life in that last game really made it a nail biter, I'm sure, for everyone involved. The Zero Shadow Blood proving too powerful altogether, and will be able to move on into that winners finals to fight Critical Existence Failure. Yeah, that interaction for how Podge killed Susanoo, that was the most confident Sparkle. Because, like, he had to be so sure. He saw Yumi 6P. It was well out. He knew that Sparkbolt wasn't going to, like, nullify that. He had to be so sure that Yumi 6P wasn't going to kill him. And he was just like, you know what? According to my calculations, I'll be just fine. And he was almost right, but not right enough to live through a 1v1 situation there.
Unfortunate, but still, still in the losers bracket, so has a chance to climb up and get a run back, potentially.
Indeed. We're currently filling out this loser side. This has been, like, I think some of the most 3-2s that we've had in a Wednesday Night Fights bracket in a bit. Like, Lon Lily and Jay Gotcha BZ happened 3-2. Lon is up against Orax. There's just been a lot of 3-2s in the bracket.
Who's up next? It's not me. I'm out of there.
Nah, you're not out of there. You're just in losers.
Yeah, I'm in losers. Sure.
Well, currently we do still have Lon Lily and Orax playing against each other, and E2 Deku finished up their set against Mr. Racer. E2 Deku coming out on top 3-0. So yeah, we're just waiting on the results of Lon Lily and Orax, and then you will actually be up.
Oh, I'm back in the God set, dang it. Alright, well, that's how it be.
You back in there?
Yeah, definitely back in there.
So, as I was saying before the match started, there is the Matcherino. I'll just start it from the beginning for you all folks. So there is the code to add 50 cents to the bracket pot for free. No cost to you. It's WNF2021_11 BBTAG. All of those letters are capitalized, by the way. We do have some quests up on the right side of the page that you can complete and add just a little bit more to the pot, again, at no cost to you. And there's also, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see the marketplace where we have some works for sale from our good friends at Chitin Books. We have Loner Life in Another World Volumes 1, 2, and 3. Shed That Skin, Ryukazaki-san Volumes 1 and 2. Who's a Maid? Our Maid is Way Too Annoying. My Dad's the Queen of All VTubers. And The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, Gacha Girl Core, and a recent edition, Welcome to the Outcasts Restaurant. We also have some charms and keychains for sale, featuring characters from Quintessential Quintuplets, Girls Frontline, Azure Lane, Fate Go, and Princess Connect. Again, any purchase from the marketplace, a portion of that purchase will go towards the Matcherino pot. So there's many different ways for you to contribute. Direct donation is also an option as well. All methods are greatly appreciated.
That is correct. Let's see. Is Forster Kirby still here?
Yeah, I'm still here chilling.
We'll look. All right. Lon Lily versus Orax. Who would you want to face out of the two, right? Because Lon Lily has been on the Celica Noel, seemingly, for this bracket. We don't know what they pulled out on losers, but that's what we see on stream. And then Orax, we know the deal. So who would you want to fight?
I'm just saying, if I have to play against Silica Noel, I'm taking that every day of the week.
Understandable.
I think Noel loses to both my characters.
I see.
And I don't know. There's not enough Celicas in the world, man. That's how it feels like.
True.
I gotta say, I did get mixed whenever I went to go check on, or set up that Lon and Jay Gotcha were playing on. I got mixed because Lon told me, oh yeah, it was 3-2, my favor. And then I got on and I saw Hyde Ruby on the victory screen, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, Lon does play that team sometimes.
I didn't know that, so I got mixed.
Oh, they mirror matched. That's funny.
That does sound very Lon-esque.
Yeah, that's the true care tech. Mirror match J Gotcha BZ, it's a classic.
Mm.
Looks like we're still waiting on the results of that match. I didn't think it would take this long.
I mean, RX sometimes plays Liz, and Liz can drag out a match if you let her.
That is true.
You just put out enough COs, and then you gotta watch the cutscene a few times. Because the big ol' Sanatos will be like, no one's allowed to play right now.
Alright, it looks like they're just finishing up, waiting on the results.
Yeah, this has to be 3-2. It took like 13 minutes.
BB tag sets taking more than 10 minutes? Man, this is real 2.0.
I know.
Alright, what we got? RX is typing. I'm calling RX.
Suspense is killing me.
Die.
Not typing,
RX,
not typing
RX, stop
anymore.
typing. Oh, he's back.
Maybe he's giving some compliments. Maybe I got mixed. I feel like I'm getting mixed here.
This is a constant. I mean, no one can know. Only those two individuals know.
The mystery cat box.
Oh, it was you were right, a compliment.
Ooh,
Oh, yo, the mix until the very end.
Alright, I'm going in. See you on the flip side, y'all.
Bestest of luck. All right, yeah. So I'm inclined to believe, based off the context of the Discord chat, that Lon went Ruby Hide into Orax, and some which away, however it played out, the end result was 3-1 in Orax's favor. So we will have Orax versus Four Sword Kirby coming up here.
this is correct.
Yeah, this could be a matchup where you have the potential to see some 3 unicorn characters, Tiger, Yukiko, and Elizabeth all on the screen at the same time. Orax does run that Yang Elizabeth comp, but they also got Yang Ruby on the sidelines as well that we have seen before. So interested to see how this one goes. These are 2 PC tag gamers, so there's no doubt that they have at least met each other in a casual environment. I know for sure they've had to have played in the Steam WNFs that we were having last year at least like twice. Like they were showing up quite a bit, so definitely some comfort level between 2 of these players against each other, but we'll be interested to see them play because I feel like I haven't seen them play in a while. So they're in and I'm out. Get me out of there. Yo, is that real Lon Lily?
Yo, it is I, real Lonathan Lily.
Hello, welcome.
Yes, I'm here to be the Podge replacement as Podge is playing right now. You gotta get the Yu-Gi-Oh co-commentator. That's what it'll be.
Yes. Just there were definitely some interactions in the previous matches where I was hoping that you were playing because I didn't want you to be watching. Yukiko, she's seen better days, but I mean she's alive and here and well in this game, so I'm sure it'll be just fine.
Yeah,
well, alive, but for how long?
Well, I'm just saying with me here, hopefully more. Well, maybe I can bring good luck to her. I don't know though. This game is crazy.
Yeah, I would say it's about to get crazier since I see Kanji Teddy on the screen, but I imagine this is definitely a button check.
Get ready.
Yeah, I definitely do imagine that, unless Podge has been brewing up some secret side teams we don't know about, I'm going to assume this is button check.
Hey, I mean, funny story. So I've been playing Podge a lot lately on the PC tags. I ran a lot of sets, really deconstructing the 9 matchup against Tiger and Yukiko. Spoiler alert, it sucks for his team. But anyways, one of these times he came in and he was readied up with Blitz Tank Kanji. And like he said, oops, afterwards, it was a mistake. But like the funny thing was, like, it almost felt like I was still playing as Tager Yukiko. It was the same pacing of like he was doing like these Tager assists and running with Kanji, and I'm just like, it's the exact same playstyle. It's just different characters.
Yeah. You know, Podge is definitely a good fundamental player. I'm sure he could pick up any whack team and do amazing with it, or at least really well with it. I'm not sure. I've only ever got into a fight his Tager Yukiko, and that one time he played Tager, I think it was Hyde. No, Tank Hyde against B, and it was cursed. But yeah, I agree. Like, for whatever reason, he just has the exact same pacing when he just has this big body character designed to protect his assist, and he just goes in with the other character, you know?
This looks like it could be.
It's wild.
Can't escape from crossing
But
fate.
either way, we're gonna get our first real game, Oryx versus Podge there.
What a start.
Yeah, nice loaded, kind of just out at the armor. Yeah, you can't really mash on Podge's pressure here because there's always just the Phoenix in the background, unless you do it with like your crouching. It's still kind of awkward sometimes.
Yeah, the amount of damage that Podge has done in 10 seconds is actually terrifying if you're Orax. Just constant right calls, covering, bursts and everything, but Orax trying to get things back together if possible. I don't know. It's rough.
Yeah, the Liz is definitely low. She is a 60k health character, so she will have to be careful, but yeah, finds a nice place to active swap into the Yang. We're gonna go to the corner. Yeah, this is Orax's comfort spot. This is where his team is most scary. Just gets hit by the meaty 2A. Yeah, Podge will be bursting out early, just finds a good place. Oh, is that gonna hit? Oh, wow. Yeah, 2C. The 2C whiff pressure we've all been implementing, it beats a surprising amount of supers. And that was just one of those situations. Oh, gets caught by the staggered 2A. Yeah, adopts the person, the Elizabeth, but no punish on her. Will be given another chance at life. Just gets hit by all these awakening Bufadine.
Oh, the DP! Oh, what a call! Yes, making quick work of that Elizabeth 2B that unfortunately it could have a better hitbox and where you going?
That wedge catapult, Podge will be taking game 1.
Yeah, man. I mean, good on Orax to drag that out for as long as they did. I was really liking the decision making and the adaptation they were doing. They really fired back, but just wasn't able to get a kill on a character. It was another interesting thing to note. So that 2C pressure that Podge did to whiff it and bait the super. Orax was definitely not comfortable with the idea of it because they called a Liz assist behind it. So liking the Prince of Mind just didn't quite work out there, forcing Kirby getting the first game on the board.
Hitting Elizabeth here, but excellent use of the armor. Yeah, Tager just has to hold that. Unlike a lot of characters who can crouch under it, Tager can't do that. Oh, interesting. Empty active swap. Okay, the Liz assist will be getting out. And Yang also getting hit in the pressure at a 5C reset in the middle of all of this. Podge is currently looking good right now, but she will be burning after this block string is end, whenever the hell that is. Okay, right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Got a couple of hits on Tager. Can't get out of this corner. Orax has been trapped in this left side of the screen for so long. Garudine, please let me out. Please. If you can.
Yeah, this is a very, very awkward matchup for Liz to try to maneuver around. Liz doesn't really have a lot of ways to deal with Yukiko fan pressure and just the general zoning. Oh, gets it overhead, so it can be hard for her to like actually get anything going against Yukiko.
Yeah, this is just so rough for Orax. Just like whether it's the Liz or the Yang, the Tager or the Yukiko, like we are finally at the midpoint of the screen, but so much Orax altogether to beat.
Oh, doesn't stabilize the comp. So what I'm imagining Orax was thinking is like, I see Yukiko with 2 bars. You know what's gonna happen? Mirage died. It's gonna happen, and he just stood there waiting it for it to happen. That he didn't realize that Podge was just gonna run up and grab him.
That was like one of the longest stare downs I've seen.
I'll take this one. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Insanity. For it to close out with throw no less. Insane stuff.
What just
Everyone
happened?
got hit.
What just happened? Oh, everything is just getting hit. No one's really getting a solid hit until this grab gets placed. Just goes with a wake up super. Yeah, covered by the assist. Yeah, Orax's team can do that with super assist. Just get a conversion. Oh, what?
This is nuts.
This is crazy. Okay, the fan not able to hit the Liz assist.
Oh,
Where's she? Oh,
you are correct.
so unfortunate! Is that gonna be a punish?
Too late. Too late.
Oh, no assist punch on the Taker. You had to know that was coming. Oh, nice coverage with the 6P there. Bruh. Oh.
Jang has got to be really careful. She's in the one-touch zone. Oryx playing really confidently with her. Or for wish the command throw, and that is a huge mistake for Oryx.
I can't imagine that was a one Oryx. What is there? Possibly wanted to do like a run up 5B with just buff at the input.
It's not the situation you want to be with Oryx team. So Liz is not known for being a good comeback character, but this raw hit will be a good start. Just gonna have to eat through a very terrifying terror. Opposite try to go for a reset in that situation.
Yeah, the question is, when is Oryx gonna activate Resonance? They're playing so confident with this read. It's been working a bit. I can't believe 2B fans is anything Elizabeth does.
Yeah, and as I was saying earlier, case in point, it is really hard for Liz to get anything going against Yukiko. Oryx trying so hard to find an answer to Podge, but unfortunately just gets hit by the raw 5A at the end there, and Podge will take the set 3-0.
Solid stuff there from the 4-sword Kirby, getting that 3-0 victory. Going to be moving on into top 4. And I don't know how they feel about the Yang matchup, but the Yangan doesn't end. They got Itu Deku on deck right here, who is joining, so I'm imagining that's the next set that we have coming up.
Yeah.
That is correct.
All right, well, I kicked Podge, so I'm sorry. I did not know you were next.
Hey man, should have waited. Yeah, and I do believe this is a runbacks from winners quarters. Yeah, this is the first match both these players have played. It's gonna be interesting. Forcer Kirby did take it 3-2 over E2 Deku. I don't believe this match was streamed, so I'm not sure like how close of a close set that was, but I'm sure it'll be a good match to watch. Sorry.
Oh, no, I was just going to say one of those infamous 3-2s that we've had in the bracket. I mean, I believe these two have played against each other in the past. If Forcer Kirby's going to be able to find that pocket that they had against Oryx, where they were just setting up that wall with Yukiko pressure and just having these right calls with Tager, I'm sure they'll be able to, flourish in this matchup as well. But Itu Deku is that player that we definitely know for that Yang armor, those Ruby decisions on the buzzsaws and buttons and everything. So it's gonna be a lot more of I'm saying that each deck's coming in with a lot more horsepower here. So if you're gonna be putting up a stop sign or anything, you're gonna have to have a very, very large stop sign.
Yeah, even though he got sent to losers in the first round, he is doing a pretty good job in the losers bracket. Unfortunately, this is his full name. Bloody Ori was DQ'd, but still got a 3-1 victory over Vivian and a 3-0 victory over Itu Deku. So yeah, definitely looking very solid.
Definitely, man. The channel points feature is so sick, but we barely get to use it because half of the people in the chat are mods, and mods can't bet.
Right. It's unfortunate for us moderators. We can't be like, I want to see that guy win, and I want to get the extra channel points. And unfortunately, I think due to, I'm going to say legal reasons, even though there's no legal procedures involved, we can't. For God knows why. Actually, now that I think about it,
it truly is a double-edged sword.
Is this a button check?
This looks real. This looks live and
yeah,
direct.
I think this is real, yeah.
Okay. The classic combo we see him do all the time. Going to be putting Yang into the corner. Nice 7K. Oh, yeah, that was actually an unblockable setup.
Gross.
Yeah. Oh. I think, yeah, Podge actually opted to press a button after Wedge. Oh, what just happened?
She's burning. The pacing of this match is insane. What a big JB to have, especially you got 5 bars on deck.
Yeah, Yukiko will be put in the corner. Is she gonna spend the DHC? Yeah, just get Yang out.
Yeah.
Nice one. Yeah, calls in the CC. Yeah, Dudeko gonna hit up, but That was almost a really bad burst, but the Phoenix misses, and I think Taker's gonna go down for it. Yeah, gonna be spending all that cash just to make sure. Oh, so you go.
And E2 Deku's willingness to constantly challenge with that 5A was a big difference here. Oh no.
That could have gone bad for everybody there, but Podge just clutch it out a little bit. Solo Yukiko time, level 4 resonance, 4 fire levels. You can see E2 Deku playing very carefully, not wanting to just run into a Yukiko fan, but gets hit low, but no full conversion. Gotta be careful. Oh.
Yo, if he didn't block that cross up, Astro was a coming. I know it. We all know it.
Yeah, that was definitely a freaky situation to be in, but Podge just staying calm, got the 5A meaty just to cash into super, and game 1 will be going to Podge there.
Yeah, so coming down to the wire there, and I mean, completely different pacing, right? E2 Deku, like I said, a lot of horsepower. You need a big stop sign to stop him, and like make up with super fast, even though Podge's favor. Maybe not at the pace that they're used to playing at. We're just high octane. We're still in there.
Yeah. Oh, just gets hit by the Phoenix. Didn't opt to block the entire thing. Oh, messy situations all around. Armors through the fan. Oh no, not like not like this. Not of my wife.
This is rough.
Oh yeah, okay. Just opts to burst out early, not finding a safe burst place to do it, but just wants to save the Yukiko.
Oh wow! I like the double jump there to try to bait the DP from Tager, but came a little bit later. I can't believe it!
Oh, that doesn't! Oh, Podge do a combo!
Still going!
Oh, is that gonna be a kill on Tager? He is a 20k health character, single target DHC.
It's gonna be close.
I don't know.
Oh, just a pixel, it just gets the DP. No Ruby button, no Ruby Oki.
Oh, that's a big reset! Yeah, spin the bar, might as well, you got 5. Alright, Podge trying to slow things down now. It's just like, your characters are low, okay? If you wanna run into me, I just gotta hit either one of them like 2 or 3 times and it's a wrap.
Yeah, okay. E2 Deku in this situation opts to choose Yang instead of Ruby.
That was almost esports!
That was definitely almost esports. However, he's in a sandwich situation, doesn't block the Mirage, and game 2 going straight over to Podge.
Yeah, smart on E2 Deku for that 2B. You know, if there was another jump cancel into a jump B, jump C, and then a 2-on-4 AC burning gold, I think it might have just straight up killed Yukiko. Like, it was almost a very good call, but wasn't able to stabilize it. And Forcer Kirby going to be up 2-0 now.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Oh, boy.
Yeah, nice hammer just to get it on the... Oh, you can't burst there! Yeah, Podge's pressure is designed to be very burst safe. And look at how low this Ruby is. Already in the red zone! Okay, yeah, goes for the wake up super. The get B will be avoided. That definitely would have been a dead Ruby if that hit.
Smart to go for the super there, but the thing is, what are you going to do? Bursting just on block to try to close the gap between E2 Deku's characters and Forcer Kirby here. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Yukiko can go straight through Yang armor with 5A. This isn't gonna be a kill. Doesn't bait the burst though.
All these pushbacks from Podge, get away from me. These crazy girls.
No meter to really enforce neutral with Spark Bolt there. She will be burning. Oh, she burned straight through the Taker armor.
That was good. We knew Podge was committed to that 5B. No. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I wasn't blocking that. I wasn't blocking that.
That was so smart. Forcer Kirby just navigating through all the Yangs you want to throw at him. Another Yang, no problem. Gonna be in losers final with a 3-0 victory over E2 Deku. Solid stuff.
That's for sure. Going to be fighting the loser of our grand finals match, Zero Shattered Blood versus Critical Existence Failure.
Winners finals.
Did I not? Did I say
Grand finals?
God damn it! I'm gonna blame Challenge on this, even though we're using Smash GG.
That's accurate. You know, if you're having any bracket troubles, remembering or reading anything on a bracket, doesn't matter which bracket you're looking at. You can have it on paper. You know, we could be old school Evo style. Just blame Challenge. It's always Challenge's fault. Challenge's bracket system is so bad.
Yeah, dude. I definitely get schmixed by Challenge more than I would like to admit.
Yes, E30. Don't worry. I see you in the Twitch chat. Fortunately, because I've had my eyes on Parsec, but it's a Matcherino shill. While E30 goes to see a man about a horse. Lon Lily, you take it away. What's going on with Matcherino?
Oh, yo, Matcherino, I just had it up. Hold on. I just exit out. Okay.
You still have time. It's not on the stream.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. If you haven't already, type in the code WNF2021_11 BBTAG into the Matcherino for a free 50-cent donation to tonight's pot. Our players would definitely appreciate it, and it's fast, easy. If you want to do a direct donation, that is fine too. You can do a direct donation in the same place you put in the code. If you want additional ways to add money into the pot, we do got those sponsor quests on the side. Just gotta follow those people on the social medias or just do whatever it says on the side. If you want some merchandise with your direct donation, that is cool. We got a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books. New ones I'm actually not familiar with. Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, Gotcha Girl Corpse, Loner Life in Another World, Shed That Skin Yuzaki-san, Uzumate our maid is way too annoying. My dad is the queen of all VTubers. And yeah, we also got some other merchandise for sale. We got Quintessential Topic, Arclight stands, Girls Frontline keychains, Girls Frontline rubber clips, Fake Go keychains, Princess Connect keychains, Azure Lane keychains, and yeah, that is it. Make sure you guys donate money into that pot. Our players would definitely appreciate it.
I'm gonna cheer up, Lon. Beautiful show. You've come so far.
I learned from the best.
Amazing.
Alright, with that Matcherino shill over, it looks like we will be getting into our winners finals. That is the correct
Yes.
say it. Winners finals, Zero Shadow Blood versus Critical Existence Failure. I know these two have been playing a lot in casuals, and I do believe they fought a lot in WNF, so they're definitely two players that have a lot of matchup experience against each other.
Yeah.
I can't believe... I know it was a butter check, but I can't believe it called out the active swap for 5C.
Yo, that's actually the tech.
Yo, the schmoovin'?
Indeed.
Yo, they schmoovin'.
Neither of them on hitbox or keyboard though, so not optimal movement.
You right.
Yo, must die?
Yo. Hey, the Susanoo is on the screen. It is his theme. God might be upset if you don't play it for him.
Understandable. Yes, we are jumping into a Game 1 Critical Existence Failure Zero Shot of Blood Winners Finals. Now already some resources used from Zero Shot of Blood to set up the salvage situation, and it is working out. Finds a hit on that Yumi 4P. No big ender, kind of paying for that a bit, but not the worst thing in the world. Trying to turn a negative situation into a good one. Critical Existence Failure with some good defensive interactions to get out of this and create a happy birthday.
Yeah, that was excellent by Critical Existence Failure. Just gonna end with Kanji letting the Yosuke heal up in the back, and that's a safe jump though. Yeah, that will be punished. Is that gonna be a kill? It's gonna be.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god, yeah, that situation is like so messed up. Because like he doesn't have to make contact with you on the chair. We'll cross up and he still has cross combo available. You gotta be so careful.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, ducks straight under the grab. What happened? I don't know. 5C reset. Gets the DP on the grab. All up to solo Yubi. Goes to the DP!
I can't believe these actions Critical Existence Failure is making, but I mean, it's working out. This is the first bad one they've made, and it's not the worst thing in the world. Just, well. Yo, what did he mash? What did he do?
He definitely was mashing, but oh, the stream is chunking. Oh,
It's the bit on our end, but things are okay. The Yumi resistance is nearly gone. Okay.
yeah, just runs into the snowbirds. Tries to run into Yumi though.
Dear.
Oh, I just came back and then suddenly critical existence failure got hit by 5A. I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't know, but it's fully even. All the resources depleted. Next hit win scenario, critical existence failure finds that hit. Yes, let's keep
That's
it
the
simple.
knee. Woohoo! Game 1.
Told you this wouldn't.
Yeah, a bit of chaos in terms of like gambling happening with critical existence failure with that kanji. I was a complete shock about the decision making there, especially up against Yumi no less, that can really kind of get some resonance tanks going. But critical existence failure able to stabilize and get the game accordingly.
Oh, nice air to punish the V slash, setting up the classic zero shatter blood pressure here with the 6P, but unfortunately doesn't get the hit confirmed.
Easy.
Oh, that hit behind.
Yeah, you see. Oh, yeah. So I noticed there, critical existence failure. As soon as the bars were up, they were like, "Okay, I want to go in. I want to."
What?
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 Hold on.
Dead zones. I don't know what happened.
I don't even want to know. Is that gonna hit? Oh my god.
Insane.
This entire set has already been just absolutely nuts. Just gets the throw on the wake up. I'm imagining Zero Shadow. Oh, actually, just opts to not continue the combo. No burst so far. Okay, there it is.
Oh, chair, but no confirm. In fact, you whiffed your confirm, and you're whiff punished for whiffing the sweep. Congratulations. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Kanji 2C on whiff is pretty bad. Oh, 5C.
Alright, neutral being activated. You know what that means? Snowbird into Susanoo 6P, into my turn. Best of luck. Big yammy whammy, 4 bars on deck. You gotta make a decision. The decision is let Kanji go.
Oh yeah, I actually don't think critical existence failure is expecting Zero Shatter Blood to build that second bar, so he didn't burst out in time.
Big baits here. This is no bar on deck for Zero Shadow Blood, so it won't be a kill, but the next hit scenario has resonance on deck. When are you gonna use it? Right now? Will it help?
Oh,
No.
one side.
And Zero Shadow Blood firing right back to tie it up 1-1 here.
Critical existence failure was doing a lot of work on the Susanoo, forced out a burst on Zero Shadow Blood side, but unfortunately after that happened, critical existence failure really couldn't find his footing again and just kept on getting put into pressure after pressure situations until eventually it led to his death.
Wow.
Grab a bar, eh? Let's go.
Ooh. DP hits both of them.
Hello, the conversion on critical existence failure side, wild.
Yeah, that was really weird because Snowbird hit something, but I don't know what.
Is that hitting? Oh no!
I didn't think so, but I wanted to hold my breath just to make sure.
Yeah, I think the Susanoo was just a little bit too far.
See, Zero Shot was really looking for these jumpy 6Ps to hit critical resistance failure out of the air. Nice. Anti-air, but nothing. Throw?
He just wanted to throw it. That's a double raw tag. Let's go.
Knockdown City. Nothing at all. Snipes the Yumi in the back with the V-Slash. Oh, you're in trouble.
It's not the situation you want to be in. Opts to go for the DHC.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh!
Using Yumi for this. Wow.
Yeah, trying to push block to get out of that situation. Not the worst idea in the world, but that Garudine just keeping things going. Zero Shadow Blood just down to the Susanoo to try to make this happen. Nice DP.
Anti-air 5B coming out from Kanji. Is that... this actually might be a kill?
yeah, critical existence failure, when they get the hits and it's unburstable, they definitely have their combos on deck. They're going to make it hurt. And that is definitely going to be 2-1 for critical existence failure. Yeah, that was a rough call there for Zero Shadowblood. I suspect that it was because that super is kind of similar in animation to Yumi's spin. And like in some instances, you can kind of push back Yumi's spin, but I don't know. Garudyne just like has a mind of its own, seemingly.
Yeah, I think unlike Yumi's spin super, it is a homing and tracking thing. So while Yumi's just moves in a set place.
Oh boy. Oh, a whiff here. Really?
Wow, he was really confident that those snowbirds were gonna protect him outside of that.
I mean, even without the snowbirds, it was a freeze frame situation. Like Susanoo could have 2-beat. There's so much that like could have and should have gone wrong there for critical existence failure.
Yeah, I mean, he probably got one of the least bad situations, which is just getting tapped by Yumi Icebird. But the way we are returning to neutral. Oh, what side?
Jesse's Kanji freaking Tatsumi. Nothing on the air throw there. Oh, you're in pressure now. You don't have solid defense on spot, but the throw makes contact.
Yeah, and might be able to kill with Prostrate. No, just opts to go for the JV Ender. Gets out of the corner, but has to be really careful. Kanji is one touch. Is he? Oh, is that it? What? What?
What happened? Oh my god.
So hard to comment. Gets the cross. Okay, that made sense. Just get the cross up with the chair. Drops the combo and forward. Where'd the Yumi come from?
Dude, this is nuts. Lots of scrambles, but I mean, Zero Shadowblood has definitely made the most out of it. Critical existence failure's character is so low, but I just feel like somebody should have died by now. Sort of saving the day.
Yeah, Zero Shadowblood has no bar on deck. Doesn't block the overhead, but Kanji's just living with a pixel. Puts himself in a sandwich, but nice air grab out of this situation.
He can't burst this. There's a lot of damage on Yumi. Is Yumi gonna go down?
No, he does the knee super, probably just better Oki, but it's gonna be left out of pixel. This goes for the grab, and Zero Shadowblood's characters are Yumi is dead. Opts to pop the resonance immediately.
I can't believe he's calling assist. Your character's so low. You're a genius. Maybe it's critical existence failure. Maybe it's Maybelline. This whoop. What are you doing? Critical existence failure. You're gonna beat.
You've got no chance! Oh my god, a critical existence failure with the overconfident play. Will be taking it 3-1 over Zero Shadowblood.
What a game and set altogether. They got into this flow that was definitely just like insanity, constant decision making. Like they had that interaction where they were both punishing their assist characters, and they did super at the same time. Like that last match was Scramble City, but usually when we see the Scramble City matches or critical existence failure is involved, it's in their favor. The crazy thing was that was all in Zero Shadowblood's favor until critical existence failure just found that point to get going, and I mean, the results happened from there. That was insanity.
Yes, that was very well played, if not a little heart palpitating inducing played by a critical existence failure, because my man's characters were at red health for like 80% of the game.
Yeah, dude, even with the Susanoo coming in, I'm like, he has to like not call Kanji here, right? Like, but he still did, because like Zero Shadowblood was at a life like total to where like if they made a decision to DP or invul out and they killed a character, the punish from either character was likely not going to kill him. So it was a low risk situation, but critical existence failure somehow making it all happen and come together. That was nuts.
I feel like nuts is the lightest adjective we can use to describe that situation.
Oh yes, the Force Herd Kirby has joined. They are in. I will assume some buttons have been hit. See what we got going on here.
Blaze blue.
Oh man.
Oh.
Okay.
Please select your character. Iron Tiger. Susano. Yumi.
All right. Well, yeah, this will be
Yukiko.
a
The run back
right.
from winter semis.
Indeed. So yeah, Zero Shadow Blood took that previously 3-0. If I recall correctly, the first two sets were as they are, as Yipes would say, they were bus ass. All right, like those are those matches I hope Lon Lily weren't watching because man, they were nuts. But like third set really came down to the wire. Like Forcer Kirby found his pacing to really slow down that game. But Zero Shadow Blood was still able to take it. So if Forcer Kirby can have the set start that way, we could see a like different outcome. But here we go, losers finals.
Oh, this is not a good start. Yeah, just gets hit by the crossover. Grand Viper. Zero Shadow Blood waiting to bait a burst. Just gets the cross up to. Is he trying to do a fuzzy combo?
I don't know. It ended up resetting, but it just like wasn't ready for the confirm. But yeah, you see Podge recognizing what happened. Oh my god! Don't do anything. This is like not quite the pacing we saw when they first played, but similar. Like Zero Shadow Blood just ready.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't block the cross up. Same side ending overhead. That's safe on block. Wait. I don't know. Scrub, tell me if I'm right on that.
Tiger is down. Zero Shadow Blood really just they have Forcer Kirby's number in a sense. Like it's like in the initial games, like Zero Shadow Blood is just ready. Like they're ready for every action that Forcer Kirby's gonna make. They get the round start. They just have a read on Forcer Kirby's tendencies. So you leave Forcer Kirby playing in the like at a disadvantage to try to switch up their pacing. The Zero Shadow Blood is just coming into the matchup already so ready for it.
Yeah. I will say that in terms of Zero Shadow Blood's team, I would say definitely both Yumi 6P and Susanoo 6P are really good at mitigating Yukiko 6P, just because of the presence of Yumi 6P and how hard it is to kind of contest an assist, and Susanoo 6P just being an insane bullet assist, just able to snipe it out.
Whew. Punish here for Zero Shadow Blood. What a confirm with that jump seat. It looked like it was going to completely whiff, but speaking of completely whiffing, Susanoo Super, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, oh, yeah! For some reason decided to burst at the end of that combo. Zero Shadow Blood in the corner, just taking all this pressure, but nice tech on the throw and a good 5B counter mash out.
Oh boy. Yeah, has both of their characters in. They're both kind of in a tough spot. Yeah, you use the cross combo, and Zero Shadow Blood's on 5 bars. You don't want to make a mistake. Congratulations, you made a mistake, but you didn't die for it.
Oh, another mistake though.
Man. Solo Yukiko. Oh man, I was gonna ask where the Miragi is, but just no chance for it at all. Zero Shadow Blood. Again, emulating, trying to mimic that pacing we saw from when these two played the first time, and this is, like I said, close to what we saw. If you could believe it, the winner side actually went a bit quicker and more convincing in Zero Shadow Blood's favor than even this, and this is already pretty in their favor. Like, what is Forcer Kirby gonna do?
Yeah. Oh. Let's see if he can adapt to the situation. It definitely is looking very rough for Podge, not able to get really anything started.
Yes, we will see. Now, if this is truly deja vu, Game 3 was the one where things slowed down a lot. It was a 1v1 situation. Forcer Kirby was getting some solid reads, found a way to play the game. But still didn't get the win. So they just gotta take force of privilege to do something they haven't done before in the case of this match if they want to stay in this bracket.
Just playing a very solid fan neutral right here. Nice air stall just to avoid the 6B, even though Tager did get hit, he'd avoid a same situation. Oh. Yeah.
Bro.
Oh,
No confirm at all. Wow.
Yeah, just no buttons at all. Oh, just gets hit by the DP too?
Whew.
Interesting, no CC to capitalize on the sandwich.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but it just takes one to... Oh no, she's getting hit. Oh no, she might be dead.
I think so.
Magic
Oh my
Pixel!
God.
Magic Pixel! Magic Pixel! Lawn Lily! Protection right there, that's what I'll call it.
Yes, definitely. That was your hope and pride in that life bar right there. Oh boy, this is rough in this type of situation. Does the DP and it's called out, fortunately for Pod. Zero Shadow Blood doesn't have a lot of bar. This is just an unburstable punish that they have to eat. And the Uki is what is terrifying here.
And it was IAD back raw tag.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Pod didn't. Oh, I guess Zero Shadow Blood would be here. No, oh, no confirm.
Oh, gets hit by the cross up. Oh, that
Oh,
did.
you didn't have meter. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, he just did a very late burst out, and now it's all up to Solo Tager in a sandwich situation, but we mashing buttons, but 5C, unfortunately for Podge, is unsafe on block, and Zero Shadow Blood will be taking it 3-0 over Podge, allowing him to take the run back, or do the run back against Critical Existence Failure in Grands.
Absolutely. Hold on. Let me get some maintenance on this setup going on here. Everyone is in that should be in. Critical Existence Failure is joined. Yeah, it's crazy that like the pacing of that match was nearly identical to how they played in winners, where the first two were blowouts and the first three was a bit closer, but Zero Shadow Blood just, I don't know, man. In that matchup against Pods, they just have some. They're completely prepared for that matchup. Yes, grand finals. This will be the run back. Critical Existence Failure and Zero Shadow Blood. Things are winding down here over here at the Wednesday night of the fights. If you guys haven't already, that match Reno, you're running out of time. Code WNF letter O 21_11 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. We are currently sitting at $16.19. If a couple of you from the chat who haven't donated already did that donation, we can easily get it up there to 20, so feel free to do so if you want. If you want to speed run to 20, you can do a direct donation, just like our homeboy Jake Achabizi has done. We appreciate you. And, you know, we would greatly appreciate that direct donation if you're feeling generous. And, of course, Match Arena Marketplace has some nice stuff there for you. Kiten Books has some super sick manga for your reading pleasure. If you'd like, be sure to check them out. Lots of titles available. If you've seen Kiten Books in the Match Arena Marketplace in the past, let me tell you, they have tripled the size since you last checked it out. It's been like maybe 6 months since you looked at it, so check it out. Charms and keychains as well, but we're jumping into it unless it's a button check.
Probably
in which
is a button
case it
check.
is. Okay, yeah, it's a button check. So yeah, again, WNF letter O 21_11 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation.
Alright, yeah, fast button check. Both these guys are ready, and I don't know if I want it to be as chaotic as the winners finals match, because man, that was something else. But I don't know what to say. That was just crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot to take in, especially that last match that we saw, all those interactions that were going on. But Zero Shadow Blood, after coming from that losers finals, has to feel a little bit more composed, a little bit more confident. That was a good builder to get that 3-0, to get yourself right back in there. Hopefully the mindset is there to jump to a completely different play style. I mean, Critical Existence Failure is kind of night and day from Podge. Sorry, these yo, I'm prejudiced against Yukiko players.
The Yukiko player schmicks. Can't believe we're taking a Yukiko player now.
Grand Finals has begun.
Wow, the cross up same side ending safe on block overhead actually ended up on it as a cross up that time.
Okay. Oh,
When did Yumi get there?
I have no idea. Wasn't able to make it like a full happy birthday conversion, so we'll only be getting some damage to Susanoo. But this is a good equalizer for critical distance failure.
Oh,
Safe jump. Saves the Yosuke.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't close enough for the follow-up to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was pretty underwhelming altogether for the damage that critical distance failure got for that.
Claw tag into Yumi. There's a lot of health to be healed on the Susanoo.
Whiff. Both players not expecting that. Critical failure has taken us from coast to coast in terms of block stun. Yeah, Zero Shadow Blood saying, get me out of here. I don't want to be in the corner. I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, what side? I don't even think Zero Shadow Blood realized what side he was.
Whew.
Yeah, oh yeah, fakes the cross up the same side. We're gonna be seeing, unfortunately, a drop.
Staying patient here, lockdown for Vase. Yeah, Zero Shadow Blood has gotten these cross combo situations quite a bit, and the mix has just been jump C. Like, but the jump C is so potent. You don't know what side it's going to hit on. It could be a cross up, it could be an act switch in there too. It worked out so well.
Unfortunately for Zero Shadow, the chair will not be punished, but this kanji is looking really low. Yeah, I gotta be extremely careful. Oh, and just like that, in a blink of an eye, both characters go straight down and giving Zero Shadow Blood the first game.
Truly, yeah. The kanji pressuring that low, you gotta imagine Zero Shadow Blood was on high alert to see if kanji was gonna be tagged out with any type of unsafe active switch, and that was definitely the case. Getting super rewarded for that, hitting both characters in that game 1. Oh man, nice defense on the chair. Still, the sandwich is here, and a solid escape thus far. Gives some extra credit on Yosuke.
The JB did hit, but unfortunately no full conversion. Once again, I don't.
Snatched out of the air.
Oh, at the meaty fight, eh?
Interesting. 4 bars here. Oh, okay. Wasn't able to beat the burst, but still some nice damage done to Susanoo. Zero Shadow Blood trying to stabilize things here, but no, the air throw, don't take to the skies, says critical existence failure.
Classic CC pressure. Oh, Zero Shadow Blood wanting to mash out.
That was so thick. Oh, and that burst punished?
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, this you can get this off a raw hit. This should be a kill with cross raid. Yeah.
Very nice confirmed that critical existence failure, bringing it down to the solo Yumi here for Zero Shadow Blood.
Nice air confirm. Unfortunately, is not JC's not special cancelable on blocks, so just not able to cash out into a lot of damage.
Whew. Whew.
Yeah, nice active swap to save the kanji. A nice 5v counter poke just to punish the Yumi. This should definitely be a kill.
Yes, that was a very smart active swap from critical existence failure, kind of solidifying the game there, and a solid game altogether. I would say cumulatively in the sets that these two have had, that's been like probably the most solid game critical existence failure has had against Zero Shadow Blood. You know, a lot of those games in winners finals, we know the pacing. It was nuts, but like that one was really kind of critical existence failure playing the matchup pretty well.
Yeah, for sure.
Get ready.
All right, we're going to a Yumi round start for Zero Shadow Blood.
Crossing fate.
Yeah, I feel like either character has its merits and whatnot for a round start.
Yeah, unfortunately not working out. Something to note is, I mean, the potency of Zero Shadow Blood's full screen kind of game plan with that Susanoo 6P has definitely been how a lot of hits have happened, right? Of like getting those snowbirds into 6P, the situation right here, and then the jump C. Like, but this time over if jump low, there was a tad bit left out of that corner situation to make that happen. Not big damage.
In the chair. Oh, just gets hit by the raw JB. This is very good for this failure.
Okay, push blocks out. You are still in messy guessy land.
Oh, I think that's gonna hit. Yeah. Every time that super comes out, you really just have to hold your breath. Anything could happen.
Yes, nice cross up here with Susanoo, getting a lot of damage on the table. We'll be bringing in the Yum. Kanji gonna be living. He's a big boy, but please be careful.
Yeah, just go for the raw tag. I respect it. Just trying to save the kanji. Oh, never mind.
Nah, kill him. I don't need him.
That guy. Who's it?
Ooh. DP's coming out here for critical existence failure. Oh, just runs into the 4P, and yeah, we're gonna be, I imagine, extending this combo for as long as possible, right? Drain that resonance, really make it a tough comeback situation here for critical existence failure. And yeah, not even any meter use. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Oh, just gets by the snowbirds. No full conversion into a kill, but critical existence failure put into the one-touch zone.
There it is. Zero Shadow Blood with a solid response there. They are on reset point. My remote fell on my keyboard and it sent a backslash. So shout outs to my remote.
Yo, shout outs to remotes for falling over. You do real homie. Getting the backslash.
Okay, sandwich situation. And this is something that critical existence failure does, and like it always hits, and like when it hits me, I'm like, why? Like you have all the mix in the world. 5C was your answer. I mean, it hit. But like, your cross gauge is gone. Like I don't know, but like it works.
As they say, if it works, it works. And oh my god, that was excellent navigation over the Susanoo 4P. Set up a sandwich, cross-up situation, get a happy birthday.
Yeah, this is huge. Stabilized a lot for the happy birthday damage. Didn't tag in the kanji for the ender there. Wants to save that bar. Oh, the duck! Yeah, Zero Shadow Blood was not jumping. Ready for that dive, and best of luck.
Yeah, oh, nice block on the overhead, but couldn't block the Grand Viper. Gonna be cashing out early just to make everything burst safe.
Smart.
Susanoo let things heal in the background. Gotta be careful about this kanji.
Whew. Really surprised about the way they brought Yosuke in. That was very dangerous on that active swap, and oh, just can't get anything started. Zero Shadow Blood had a solid read for everything, but a drop combo, not the worst thing in the world.
Oh, goes with a gun press reset, but doesn't bait the burst, nor making it burst safe with the super. Swaps in the Susanoo again. Will be going down, all up to solo, critical existence failures, Yosuke.
Okay, nice push spot to get out of that situation. Cool, the moonsault.
Yeah, excellent using those moonsaults to go over the snowbirds once again. Susanoo, one touch, wake up super, goes for the knee. I was expecting a crash.
Oh man. Critical existence failure, staying in there. 1v1 situation. Yeah, Zero Shadow Blood activating that resonance immediately. This can go either way. The 5A check. And that will do it. Zero Shadow Blood able to reset the bracket here in Grand Finals against critical existence failure.
So sure, set will be going back to 0-0, but now this will be the match to determine who gets to bring home the first place finish.
Yes, indeed. So, yeah, the pacing of the first two matches were in that back and forth category. Again, it was interesting seeing critical existence failure get the most like convincing match they've gotten thus far in the Zero Shadow Blood, firing right back with convincing matchups of their own. You know, critical existence failure trying to hang out strong with that solo Yosuke to make something happen. Nearly didn't, but Zero Shadow Blood able to kind of reverse the result there. 3-1 in their favor this time. So if the victory count has been reset, where are we going for stage and background music? Okay, Auto God of War.
Get ready. Get ready.
All right, well, we'll have to see how this works out here for critical existence failure. I do think that there just hasn't, like in the last two matches, we just haven't really been able to see critical existence failure really recover, right? When Zero Shadow Blood is getting started, no matter what critical existence failure is trying to do, they find themselves in some type of mixed situation. They're taking like big glops of damage at a time, so.
Oh yeah, that excellent 5B counter poke out for Zero Shadow Blood's side.
Oh, active swap? No, no time.
Yeah, Yeah, opts to swap into the kanji. Yeah, baits the punish on it with the JB. Goes for a reset. And that's a dead Yumi.
I can't believe that was insane. On the reset, went for the 5B, had the perfect spacing to make the 5A whiff there, and just got the complete kill. What a reset for critical existence failure. That was definitely beneficial.
Stream? Okay. I don't know what happened in the past, like, 3 seconds.
Nice. Oh, this time having the proper button to punish that kanji 5B.
Drop on Zero Shadow Blood's side. Kanji not looking so hot. Yeah, that is minus. Just able to mash out.
Okay. Combo conversion, 6.6k. There's the resonance activation there from Zero Shadow Blood. Still stuck in this corner.
Yeah, spending all the push block. Now gonna have to deal with the mix. Does not get grab baited, but does get hit by the moonsault. This should end the resonance and put Zero Shadow Blood and actually that might kill. He built the second bar.
It's gonna be really close. I don't think it's gonna kill.
Yeah, multi-target DHC, 18 health character, Zero Shadow Blood given another shot at life, but cannot get sneezed on at all.
Yes, just this magic pixel. You can see him trying to play the footsies, bait something out, get a mistake out of critical existence failure or anything. I mean, the cross combo has been used. If critical existence failure doesn't get anything off of this, and
Oh, what a trade.
man. Yeah, I was gonna say if Zero Shadow Blood lands a hit, that could be big damage, but the trade pays off for critical existence failure here, getting the first game post reset.
Get ready.
If that didn't trade, that would have been a dead kanji. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So it's not a slouch on the damage.
Jumping right back into it. Nice punish on the V slash. Ooh, this is that situation. You've been here a million times. Has your defense improved on it? It has.
Whoa!
Hit seconds ago. Critical existence failure. Adaptations are being made, but is it too little, too late? Doesn't
Yeah,
even
just
in the end.
it drops the combo. Zero Shadow Blood letting this Yosuke live. Yeah, just opt to Swatek the kanji. But, yeah, he will. Oh, an unfortunate drop. Lots of spaghetti everywhere on the screen right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, calls in the Yosuke. That Yosuke is dead. Kanji freaking Tatsumi. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. This is rough stuff here for critical existence failure. Zero Shadow Blood gets that game 2 emphatically.
Yeah. Critical existence failure making a lot of unfortunate decisions there on the defense. Did not call the assist right. Just letting Yosuke just die in the background, and Kanji soon fell straight after.
1-1 first to 2 situation.
Atkins, I both love and hate you for doing that, by the way.
That is how I felt. In the end, it doesn't even matter. It's exactly what it just felt like for critical existence failures. Decision making on that last game. But they're showing signs of life. They're recovering here, getting these big hits. No reset potential.
Unfortunately, drops the combo. Oh wow, very brave mash out from critical existence failure, but it does come to bite him, getting the 2C whiff punish.
10k off of this Yoki Dokes 5p. You thought it was over. Ooh, just run straight into the 4p. Yeah, just cash that super in while we have it. Kanji is in the danger zone.
Yeah, for sure. One touch away. Goes for the wake up soup. But what?
How? And he didn't tag in Yosuke? Are you a madman? He's a madman, alright?
He's playing so confidently with Kanji on point, but unfortunately it comes to bite him back. Left with solo Yosuke, but this 4A counter hit is a good start.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if it works out to where you're able to kill Yumi before making that decision, I guess I can't... Critical versus
No, he didn't do the
no way! But the end here, I mean, Zero Shadow Blood has to be careful about the burst. Things are starting to add up a bit here. Fortunately, this combo was dropped, just trying to play this defensive game. Activates the cross combo. Is this a punish? Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so that was a good play to pull out. The thing is that it required a lot of resources in order for it to happen, right? The cross combo activation. Oh, nice jump back with the 4P call, and that'll be it. Able to get the Yosuke out of here. Zero Shadow Blood on tournament point now.
That was just a lot of unfortunate things going on for Critical Resistance Failure. Did not get the Marvelous on the 5C to kill Yumi, because you would definitely prefer to separate both these characters and kind of like just take away the support that they give each other. Kind of just let Yosuke play that 1v1 game where I think he would excel against both these characters, not necessarily having like amazing ways to deal with Yosuke, but unfortunately when it comes to having like those assists you have to deal with the background, it makes navigating neutral for Yosuke just that much more awkward.
Yeah, nutty stuff. That was... Oh, and I mean the goal of this man to have that Kanji super hit the way it did, right? Literally giving a God-sent miracle from the heavens for that Kanji super to hit and have the free, you know, the tag-in partner Yosuke on the rope said, "Yo, tag me in, bud," and he said, "Nah, actually, I'm the win-in." I couldn't believe the decision making there, but nearly worked out. We'll see. We'll see. He's gonna need to really climb back here. Zero Shadow Blood again on tournament point. Critical Resistance Fairy needs 2.
Yeah, we will be going back to character select, just changing over the stage, just keeping everything that much more net play friendly. Critical Resistance Failure was talking about how it got a little bit choppy, so we will be moving on to the good old classic Riverside Space. Not only is this like the optimal net play map, it also just really looks nice.
True. Oh boy. Yeah, right at the very end.
Yeah, and the Susanoo is just getting absolutely beat up here, just getting bullied by everybody. I'm not sure what's going on.
I love Zero Shadow Blood's decision making of the Cosmo is just like, no, please stop, no.
Please stop bullying me.
Oh boy!
What side?
I mean, he blocked it. It's impressive in itself. I mean, that's a 50-50 if I've ever seen one, right?
Yeah, Zero Shadow Blood playing the slow snowboard games, not wanting Critical Resistance Barrier to approach.
Oh, the V-slash hit, but oh!
That's a huge happy birthday for Critical Resistance Failure, just able to get both on that exchange. Swaps over to the Kanji, but drops the combo. Plays a leapfrog, but goes for the reset.
I can't believe it. The 5A no less gonna be hit by this Kanji super reset. No burst.
5C.
Max range 5C for sure. Are you kidding me?
Zero Shadow Blood popping the resonance immediately. Gotta be careful with this Kanji when calling him out. Just raw here. Neutral just gets hit by the B-slash. Is that gonna be a kill?
It's hard to say.
Oh, goes for the reset!
Zero Shadow Blood has been so good about avoiding those. Not even just in this set, in the winner set as well, but the one that counted arguably the most was the one that made contact. It is tied up 2-2. Next win takes WNF Online Edition, Episode 11. What in the world?
And man, have these sets gotten crazier and crazier as they go on. I think the first set of grand finals, you know, it's classic Critical Resistance Failure chaos, but man, he's pulling out all the stops with this grand finals. He wants the money, you know. I wouldn't blame him. He's playing out of his mind.
The master of the scramble meets the cool, calm, and collected fellow. Game 5. Where is this going? Critical Resistance Fair calls the chair, trying to get this corner positioning. The moonsault crosser.
Yeah, oh, fortunately drops the combo, doesn't get hit by the JC, and the 4P will be coming in clutch, swaps into the Susanoo.
Zero Shadow Blood backing up, but the flash hit's just not close enough for that Kanji hit. Oh, yeah, it gets checked.
Yeah, opts to cash out early, not wanting to have to deal with any bursts.
Back full screen, Zero Shadow Blood being super patient, trying to let Critical Resistance Failure run into him.
What?
Still
What? Reset!
Come on, bro. Oh, fight!
Oh no! I don't think this will be a kill.
Not
It's gonna be
quite.
close. Oh, goes for the wake up grab.
man. Solo Yosuke here for critical existence failure to try to make things happen. We've seen it happen before. Run up buttons. It's money this time. Only level 2 resonance, no super. Trying to go for some cheeky stuff. Zero Shadow Blood ready for it. The V slash not making contact. In the air. Teleports all day. Nothing is hitting.
What's tried?
That's jump C. Cross subs hits on the same side. Save yo face from save me from this is 3-2. Zero Shadow Blood over critical existence failure in what was a crazy grand final set. Oh my gosh.
That got me feeling some stuff, I'll tell you what. That was absolutely freaking insane. The decision making, I want to say mostly on critical existence failure's part, was absolutely wild. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Either way, something absolutely gosh darn crazy happened. It was just... it was too much for my little small brain to handle. I'm not gonna lie, but as you said, Zero Shadow Blood will be taking WNF. And I hope he also takes a nap after that, because I would need one after what I just had to witness.
Yeah, that was quite nutty altogether. But Zero Shadow Blood able to buckle down, reset the bracket, and I mean, resetting the bracket was the first task. I think the most challenging task was taking that grand finals, because that was quite the set. But just to remind y'all of the top 3, Fortune, Kirby, Nab in 3rd place, Critical Existence Failure getting 2nd, and Zero Shadow Blood getting 1st. A solid tournament we had again here at the land of the Parsec, linking multiple parts of the community, PS4, Switch, and PC all together in the land of the cloud. It has been another great one. If you enjoyed it, you're gonna have to wait a couple more weeks before you see it again, because we do rotate every other week. Next week will be on PS4, same place, same time. And yeah, I got a lot of people to thank tonight. Of course, the usual suspect, Master Chief, great TO, greater guy, doing some great work here for us in the back line and hopping on the commentary mics every now and then as well. Red E30, we appreciate you playing week in and week out with some great streams and some great stream commands, allowing us to meme it up here week after week. And 2 special guest commentators, right? Shout out to the Podge. Come by more. All right, I'd love to commentate some more to you and more with you. And Lon Lily, of course, thank you for joining me on the mics, Lon. It's always a pleasure. I've missed you too. It feels like it's been a minute. We haven't had Guzman, so yeah. We haven't commentated together in a really long time.
Yeah, for sure. It's always fun to commentate with the Atkins. I'll say my thank you. I guess just everyone here for allowing me to commentate. Just it's kind of in the middle of the tournament. I was like, well, Paj gotta go play his match, and I was like, if you need commentators, I'm here, and you guys were very gracious and let me commentate for y'all. I really love commentating for this, especially tonight with all the curse stuff going on. Yeah, thanks for Level Up Productions for dating. That's actually Master Chief's job, but I'm gonna thank them anyways. Those guys are homies for just allowing us to have online BBTAG action just every week. Thanks for Master Chief for always being an amazing TO for these tournaments, keeping everything stable, even when we have really stupid controller problems. And thanks Freddy30 for providing the stream for all of us. I feel like I can't thank you guys enough for just making all this happen.
And your thanks is greatly appreciated. It's always a pleasure running this for you guys week in and week out. So it's a pleasure. I can't say it any more than that. I'm really glad I can do this for you guys. But again, big thank you to Kraken Atkins as well for holding down the commentary all the way through tonight, and Lon and Podge for both joining in on comms whenever I was indisposed with doing TO duties. E30, of course, for streaming as always. Big thank you to him. Also, big thank you to Paul Bow for providing the Parsec servers for tonight. So yeah, good on him for giving us this avenue of running Parsec for BBTAG. And shout out to Kite Books for supporting the Match Arena with their works in the marketplace. And also, as Lon stated before, big thank you to Level Up Productions for having us experience locals when unfortunately in-person locals can't really be doable at this time. So big thank you to everybody involved, and yeah, looking forward to more as always.
Alright, and it looks like that'll be the end for us here. Another reminder, we have... You know what, Atkins? I'll add that right now before I close this out.
just trust me on this.
Alright, Atkins, I'll let you do the honors. It should be up.
Oh, is it really? Beautiful. I cannot wait until he sees Twitch chat again. I'm gonna get along to him.
Alright, well, all memes aside, all good things must come to an end. Another friendly reminder that next week we will be on PS4, so if you got that as well, please consider coming through. But thanks again everyone for tuning in. Thanks to the players. Thanks to Cheap, Atkins, Lawn Lily, and Podge for making sure everything is running smoothly tonight. But until next time, see you next week. Stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them, but most importantly, shout outs to Bird Game.
Shout outs to Bird Game.